My next guest is the premier running back of the 80s. He set a number of records, including the single-season rushing mark in the NFL. Let's give it up for Eric Dickerson. Love you here.
I still love LA.
Let me ask you a question. When you first came back, how did the fans in the stadium treat you?
In Anaheim Stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, I got everything from money thrown to me, fake money, from calling me a traitor. You name it, I got it, I think, except for I didn't get a death threat. Thank God for that.
Yeah. Are you happy where you are?
I love Indianapolis. I really like Indy. The fans are great. I mean, the fans are really fun. And the city it's not like Los Angeles. It's a lot like where I'm from, Texas. But I really like it a lot.
Yeah. How did you play yesterday?
Not too good. They kind of shut me down, banged me up a little bit, but I survived.
Yeah. You know, your job is real tough, man. I mean, I have a bad night, but I don't get hurt.
Exactly. You know? You don't even know. Like today, I shouldn't say this because I should be in Indianapolis getting treatment right now. My trainers heard me say they die. Yeah. But I'm a little sore, and my shoulder's a little sore right now. And when you play a game, usually you're sore after the game. Like after the game, we sit in the jacuzzi that they had in the locker room. And, you know, the next morning, it's really hard to get up. People don't really realize that. You know, they look at football as being just a game, which to me, a game is like playing cards.
Yeah, or, Monopoly is a great game.
Yeah, or something like that. That is a game. You know, football is not a game. When you go out there and you can break your leg or break your arm, to me, it's not a game anymore. It's business. When then you have the guys like behind us, like yesterday behind us. Dickerson, they shutting you down, Dickerson. You know, old man. You know, you just want to go. Please, just jump over the fence. Just jump over, so I can get my hands on you. You know, but you know, you sit there and just try to ignore it, and it's like, yeah, right.
How old are you?
I'm 29. I am an old man, I guess. For football, I'm an old man.
How long will you play?
Well, I talked to my mother today, and I've been saying for a while I'm thinking about giving it up. And I talked to my mother today, and I said, Mom, you know, I'm thinking about quitting football. And she said, I won't be mad. I won't be mad. I've been telling you for years to quit. So after this season, and I have 1 year left on my contract, I'll play next season for sure. And after that, I mean, I don't know. Even if they offered me a contract, an extension, I don't think I'd sign it right now. That's
a hell of a statement, man, to say that you just won't play. You just...
You know, football is a sport that takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you mentally, physically. You know, the media riots you like me, or any guy that is, you know, a big so-called superstar and supposedly carry a football team. The media takes a lot out of you. The fans take a lot out of you. You know, you go to a stadium, like, say, Cleveland, for instance. Your hometown.
Yeah. Are they rough? The dogs rough on you in Cleveland?
You don't even know. They throw dog bones. They throw batteries. Even the policemen throw batteries. I mean, the policemen, they're supposed to protect us. They're throwing batteries and dog bones. You're like, give us a break. I mean, after a while... You know,
that's a very funny thing. An officer in Cleveland with some kibbles and bits in his pocket.
And he's throwing dog bones, too. I mean, you get tired of it.
Wow. That's Cleveland.
That's Cleveland. That is Cleveland. You know, like I said, it takes a lot out of you, mentally and physically. And I'm a worn athlete, kind of. I thank God I'm not hurt. I'm not beat up, but it takes its toll on you. It really does.
How long have you been playing?
This is my 7th year, and... You know, I'm 29 years old, and next year I'm 30.
Yeah.
I've had some good years, and I still have good years left, but I want to leave the game on top. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying I'm like
but
right now.
But you did say no matter how much they offer you, you probably wouldn't continue beyond the contract.
I mean, it would take a lot, and you know, it's not that, you know, I'm trying to get them to pay me a lot. It's just you kind of lose it for the game. You know, you see so much, you know, in different organizations. You go to different cities. You see so much, you know, in the fans.
Is it jealousy within football that bothers you? Because you talked about mental battery.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of jealousy, you know. A lot of people, they get a chance. So, like, you have a #1 draft pick. You have a #1 draft pick. You have a guy that, say, was a #6 draft pick. The #6 draft pick may be better than the #1 draft pick, but they're not going to play the #6 draft pick. So, therefore, you have guys that on the field that are not sufficient players. So they're not playing the best guys sometimes. I'm not saying that's happening on our team, but it happens. It happens a lot. Yeah. You know, and you're like, you know, why come you won't play the guy? But this guy is making $1 million, while this guy is making $80,000.
Yeah.
You know, we put so much into this guy, so we have to plan. And, you know, it's unfair to other players on the team.
Yeah, we'll take a commercial. We'll come back with more Eric Dickerson. I'd like to welcome... Hey! Who's your favorite ball player?
My favorite ball player? Well, my favorite ball player is on offense because I'm an offensive player. My good friend, I'd say, is Roy Green. He's one of my very good friends in the NFL. But I think one of the most underrated football players plays with the Rams, Henry Elliott. He's very underrated. I think he's a great receiver.
Excluding yourself, who's the best running back in the NFL? Presently playing.
Presently playing? Yeah. I'd say Roger Craig. Roger Craig and Herschel Walker's close, but I think Roger.
Yeah, what do you think of the new Herschel deal?
I think it's great. I think the deal worked out for Herschel, to be honest. The money and everything, the team. Minnesota needed a big running back. They have a fine defense, fine quarterback, and they never had a running back, and they have one now. I think they're shooing for a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hey, let's see, what do I have to ask you? I haven't interviewed you since the old Late Show, so I have to catch up on stuff, you know?
But I can say one thing about you now.
What?
In our locker room in Indianapolis, oh, you're a household name. We come in.
In the locker room?
Oh, he's Arsenio. Oh, yeah, what'd you say? Oh, he said this, he said that. What about Paul Abdul? They told me to ask you, what about Paul Abdul? I was like, hey, I don't know. And they, matter of fact, what I'm saying, say, man, you ain't never met Paul Abdul, Eric? I'm like, no, I never met Paula. I said, well, you ought to tell Arsenio to hook you up. So you tell me so I can tell him.
Straight up, not telling me.
Oh, man, we'll talk.
Okay,
We'll talk.
all right.
I want to talk to you about the lady you with today. Who's this girl you with today? Tell me about her.
That's my girlfriend.
She's fine, man. You bounce back real good. Bounce back real good. You planning on getting married?
No.
You don't want to get married right now?
Oh, no.
Why?
I'm not ready to get married. First of all, I mean, I'm young. Well, I'm young, but I'm old for football, but I'm a young man. But I'm just not ready right now.
And you've never been married, right?
No.
You have a kid, but just never...
No, never been married, no.
I'll marry Paula if you marry her. Let's do it together.
I'll have to talk with the boys in the locker room.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got to talk with the guys in the locker room. Thanks for stopping by, man. Whenever you're in town, come by and say hello.
Thanks.
We miss you. You really belong here in L.A.
Hey,
I like to punch Georgia in the head.
Don't do that.
Eric Dickerson, we'll be right back. Eric Dickerson.
What's happening, man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing? What's going on?
How's everything?
Oh, fine. How you been doing?
You know I had to stop by and just say thanks for being here. And I know how jittery and nervous you get.
Oh, I'm
so
cool.
I just
I'm
wanna
cool.
say, you know, this is my house, man. Just relax
All
and
right.
kick it.
I'm cool.
Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you after the
I'll see
show.
you later.
Hey,
Okay.
tough,
All right.
man.
Okay.
I saw your lady, man. Damn, man. Oh, man.
All right. Oh, my goodness. You dropped the monologue. God. Hey, I got your monologue, man. You dropped it.
Oh, no, man. I was throwing all this away. This is from Friday.
What?
See? You get too excited, man. I told you, just relax. You get nervous, you get excited. But you know what? I am proud of you. You didn't drop it. Sandy, kick it. Relax. I'll be back.